For us, the more for the Northern Cheyennes, the more important, the more immediate things are are the massacres at Washita and Sand Creek. Um, the massacre of Sand Creek occurred in 1864. The Washita occurred in 1861, and then the breakout, the Custer Battle, and then the breakout. For us, those are the landmarks in our history because they really shook up um, all of our people. That that people could be killed uh, for just wanting to live on the land that they were always accustomed to. That's what happened at Washita. At Washita, the telling factor there was when they talked when the that was the first time we had encountered General Custer or Colonel Custer, and they had they had talked to the chiefs had talked to General Custer and told him never to bother the Cheyennes again. They emptied the peace pipe on his shoe, on his boots, and they said because something dire would happen later. And sure enough, 16 years later, the Battle of Little Bighorn happened. So it took a while for that prediction to come true, but it did come true. And that's why it stands out. After the Battle of the Little Bighorn, we were taken down to Oklahoma and told that we could come back if we didn't like it down there. Well, the Cheyennes started dying because they were not acclimated to that to the humid weather, and then rations were not increased, so that we were eating the food of the Southern Cheyenne, Southern Arapaho, where we were put on their reservation down there, and it created a lot of dissension because they viewed us as intruders, and then we decided, Chief Little Wolf and Chief Dullknife decided, well, we'll go home, and that's when they began an epic march back to Montana.